That down. Let's talk about this, shall we? One of the most celebrated directors today, and who's got a lot of buzz around him, is Jordan Peele, who kind of came out of the gates with Get Out, that just shook everybody. Such a brilliant movie. Now, I have not personally loved his two follow-ups. Us, I don't think was all that good, although it had a performance by Lupita Nyong'o in it. Winston Duke is really good in it too, but Lupita Nyong'o probably should have gotten nominated for Best Actress for it, even though I didn't like the movie all that much. I thought she should have got a Best Actress nomination. And then they did Nope, which I also was kind of underwhelmed by, personally. But all three of his films have made really big impacts with people. And so he's kind of becoming one of those directors to watch. Like, everybody wants to work with him. And apparently that includes Marvel.
Yes.
CBR is reporting the following. Per the Insnider, which is, of course, Jeff Schneider, who pops in on our show every once in a while.
He might be here somewhere.
He might be slouching down under the table at this point. A little bit of an inside joke. Jeff gets it. Per the Insnider, Jordan Peele met with Marvel Studio execs to discuss one of their upcoming films. The Insnider report doesn't clarify which film Peele met up with, but Marvel has several films lined up, some of them that could benefit from Peele's original vision. Naturally, this led to fans trying to guess which film the director could do. All right. So there are several things on the table here about what it is he could or could not do. Some are saying Midnight Suns, but obviously right now that's not actually a project Marvel's doing. Some people think they're going to do one. I don't think they're going to do one. So take that out. Some people think another Doctor Strange movie that you get Jordan Peele's kind of original, kind of a little bit of horror slant into a Doctor Strange. I want to throw out a movie though. Blade. Now, as of right now, Blade has a director. This guy, Yann Dimanche, who has done some good stuff, by the way. He was one of the directors on the series Lovecraft Country. He also did White Boy Rick, which I personally enjoyed. So he's got some good stuff. So you might say to me, well, John, it can't be Blade because they got Yann Dimanche. And I'm okay with, don't believe me, if they ever get this movie going and Yann ends up directing it, I'll be very curious to see the movie. I'm glad he's directing it. I am. But with all the delays and all of the upheaval, could at some point with the script revisions and everything, it would not be out of the realm of possibility, and I'm just speculating here, it would not be out of the realm of possibility that Kevin Feige may go, you know what, now that the script has changed so much, Yann was a great fit to direct the previous iteration of the script, but maybe we need a different hand on the wheel, a different visionary for where the script is now. So while I have absolutely zero insider information on this, this is based on nothing but pure speculation. I think we're going to get an announcement. Again, just a guess, just a pure guess. I think we're going to get an announcement that Jordan Peele's directing Blade.
Boner.
Did you say boner or bummer?
I got boner.
Boner. Ray, you're the most excited about the Blade project. What would you think about that?
No, that's not even about Blade. I'll watch anything Jordan Peele has his hands on. I mean, I really like him as a director. I like the way his mind works. You know what? Two things I want to throw out there. Ghost Rider.
Ghost Rider is another name that some people have been bringing up.
And if they would do one-offs, Marvel Zombies. It's a big task. I understand. It'll be expensive.
If they were to do Marvel Zombies, yes, I could see him directing it. I can't see them doing Marvel Zombies.
Yeah, it's just such an
a left field kind of thing. Yeah.
But you see him possibly doing Ghost Rider. I mean, there's Fantastic Four's on the way. I mean,
I don't know. It's the same situation as Marvel Zombies. If they were to do a Ghost Rider film, he would be a really interesting choice to direct that. I don't think they're going to do Ghost Rider. I just don't think they're going to. I don't think there's an audience for it. I think there is a dedicated smaller group of people that would really like to see a Ghost Rider movie, but I don't see it having big target appeal, big mass appeal. Maybe a Disney Plus show, but I know that's probably not in there too.
That's
but
like the trash can now.
if they were to do one, he would be a really neat choice. You got any theories on that, Jonathan? About what he could be directing?
No, I mean, honestly, like, because he does so much in horror and suspense, my mind does go towards Blade, which I know that kind of seems ridiculous, unless they pull the director, like you said, or just something dark. I mean,
could you see him directing a smaller character, a smaller name?
Yes.
Like a what's his name? Hellstrom?
The one they just did the TV show for that didn't work?
Oh, they did?
Yeah, with
TV
him
show?
and his sister.
Oh.
Didn't they do that?
Well,
Didn't they just recently do that and it lasted like 4 episodes and then they killed it?
Oh, yeah. I'm just trying to think of any of the horror sort of Marvel characters. And that's
or if they go further with Werewolf by Night and like, was it Man-Thing? Or I always get confused between DC and Marvel.
Yeah, but remember that they said they weren't going to do any more of those like one-shot special presentation things.
Want to expand into that world of like the horror, like Dracula or whatever.
Right. King Daddy Goat put out an interesting, well, it's like, what about a Doctor Doom movie? The thing is, Doctor Doom's not going to get his own standalone film. Doctor Doom's going to be the villain in something. It's just like they didn't have Thanos the movie. I don't think they're going to do it.
Mr. Sinister, maybe?
Again, I don't think they're going to give Mr. Sinister
yeah,
his own
that's what. Yeah, there's
thing.
so many like.
Right?
Right.
I mean, what if they just straight up give him like X-Men?
Like just straight give him X-Men?
Yep.
You had my curiosity.
But man,
now you have my attention.
Because I think that could be like a nail.
Jordan Peele doing X-Men.
Or New Mutants would have been good for him too.
You know what? That New Mutants movie they did, terrible. But you know what? It wasn't complete garbage. There were things
I really liked some
in it.
parts of that.
There were things in it I enjoyed. But a movie like that, Jordan Peele directing, I don't think Marvel's going to do a New Mutants. But if you had Jordan Peele directing that film, that would have been very interesting. That could have been really interesting. So there's a lot of things on the potential radar. We want to thank a sponsor of today's video, Mint Mobile. My favorite spring cleaning takeaway is the post-clean clarity you get. Wow, how have I been living like this? It's kind of like when you find out that you've been paying a fortune for wireless when Mint Mobile has phone plans for just $15 a month when you purchase a 3-month plan. My last mobile service provider was quite good, but ever since I switched to Mint Mobile, I've enjoyed even better coverage, better phone clarity, and I'm paying less than a third of what I paid to my old provider. Say goodbye to your overpriced wireless plans, jaw-dropping monthly bills, and unexpected overages. All plans come with high-speed data and unlimited talk and text delivered on the nation's largest 5G network. Use your own phone with any Mint Mobile plan and bring your phone number along with all of your existing contacts. To get this new customer offer and your new 3-month unlimited wireless plan for just $15 a month, go to mintmobile.com/Campea. That's mintmobile.com/Campea. Cut your wireless bills to $15 a month at mintmobile.com/Campea. $45 upfront payment required, equivalent to $15 a month. New customers on first 3-month plan only. Speed slower above 40 gigabytes on unlimited plan. Additional taxes, fees, and restrictions may apply. See Mint Mobile for details. Question is for you guys. What do you think about this? According to the report, Jordan Peele is talking to Marvel about a potential upcoming Marvel film. What film do you think it could be? Where do you think his particular style would fit with? Or maybe you think any of their films, or maybe you don't think he's a good fit for Marvel at all. Whatever you guys think, jump down to the comment section below and let us know your thoughts. Hey guys, thanks so much for watching this video. Make sure you like the video, leave a comment, and subscribe to our channel. And don't forget, we have a daily podcast called the John Campea Show podcast, available on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or your favorite podcasting app of choice. Go and subscribe to it today so it'll be there when you need it.